Owning a home or business can be scary enough. But what if you live in a high-risk area for weather-related catastrophic events? Loss Solutions is bringing a revolutionary approach to protecting the property of home and business owners on the Gulf of Mexico, presenting the Recovery Assurance Plan.
This is a brand new product, a brand new service. Nothing like it in the marketplace.
I think the Recovery Assurance Plan is a great product. I think it's something that's long overdue.
It's definitely value added to any insurance policy for homeowners.
I feel like this Recovery Assurance Plan gives me the peace of mind.
The response has been phenomenal. People who live here, they get it. They lived through it in the past. They know what it feels like to pay those premiums for all those years, file that claim, and get told no, or get told get lowballed. They hate that feeling. They hate having to deal with insurance companies. In sum, it's a two-step process that makes sure the policy holder gets a recovery after their loss, gets a recovery fairly and quickly without the need for hiring an attorney. There's a pre-assessment done of the home. It's very comprehensive. It's not just a few photographs here and there. It's a comprehensive assessment of the home, as well as reviewing the policy to make sure people have the right coverage. It's a very important part we do. And then once the storm happens, we have the ability, licensed by the state of Texas, through a company, to come in and adjust that claim for people. And so that takes the burden off of them having to fight with the insurance company. It gives them security and peace of mind that knowing we've documented how the home and how the home is before the storm, and then we can also come in and do the claim for them after the storm.
The approach that we take is the same approach that we would take if I were hired by a trial attorney after the loss. So with me doing this for 25 years, and I realize what kind of product it's going to take to be able to back it up, we're going to prepare that product on the front side.
I had some damage to my home during Tropical Storm Allison. Nothing went good with my insurance company. I ended up having to take out personal loans. It's nothing that I want to go through again.
This particular loss at our lake house, it was a probably 2 or 3 month project to get it back to where it was, but our insurance company wanted to end up paying about 75% of the work.
The Recovery Assurance Plan is perfect for homeowners or business owners on the Gulf Coast of Texas, because most people don't realize that as part of their insurance policy, when there is a loss of some kind, they have the contractual legal burden to prove that loss, which means prove the condition of the home or the business prior to the storm in order to get a full recovery. Well, people just can't do that. They don't have the ability to do that or the knowledge to do it. We have the background and expertise of 30 years of experience and knowledge in the area to come in and be an advocate for that policy holder, whether it's a property, whether it's a homeowner or a business owner.
We go out and we assess the property just as if there had already been a loss. We document everything. When our product is complete, we know everything about that property and how it relates to the policy.
They covered every inch of the house, every wall, nook and cranny. Not only that, but all the contents, the furniture, and I was very impressed, and now it's all been documented and we have it on file, and if there's any damage to our residents, we certainly have the right people representing us.
Being an attorney for 25 years, have dealt with insurance companies many, many times and have seen the difficulties and pitfalls that people face in trying to file claims and get recoveries, which should be a simple, straightforward process. People pay their insurance premiums, they should be able to get their claims paid, they believe. Is a very adversarial process. And people oftentimes get lost between lawyers and insurance companies fighting, they get left out.
Well, I have seen my friends go through hurricane problems, especially people that live down here in the Galveston area. And I hope that I'd never have to go through that someday. But now, since I've been introduced to Recovery Assurance Plan, I feel very comfortable that that's never going to happen to me.
We also take the next step of filing the claim for them. And that means we'll be meeting on site with the adjuster, preparing the claim. We have all the evidence of how the home was before the loss or the business. We can show the damage. It won't take us long to present the claim and show the full loss and negotiate with the insurance company all the way through settling the case, getting that check and giving it to them, put it in their hand. So it's a start to finish. It gives them peace of mind and security. They will take care of it and they'll get their full recovery.
The insurance companies, they're always going to try to avoid as much loss as they can. And so without proof and evidence of everything that you have in the house, it's, kind of your word against theirs. Well, with this situation, it's a small investment, and if push comes to shove and the worst happens, God forbid, you're organized, you're ready to go. There's no gray areas, and there's no reason to argue.
Once you become our client, you put your head on your pillow at night and you sleep very well every night, no matter what the situation is, because we're gonna be there. Not only are we gonna be there, but we're gonna file the claim for you. You know when you lay your head on that pillow at night that you will never have to have a conversation with an insurance company again, ever.
To learn more about the Recovery Assurance Plan or to speak directly with one of our agents, please call 979-234-2400 or visit recoveryassuranceplan.com now. The Recovery Assurance Plan. Assurance for your insurance.